Gone live.
We're live. Welcome to Rhonda Said and James TBLMUA. And soon there will be Joe Just Joe.
Yes.
Stash or pass. Stash or pass. Stash or pass. Stash or pass. So far we're alone, which is fine. Because
We are
we've only
together
gone
forever.
31 seconds. That's right. We are joined forever.
I just got the notification that you're live on my end, so that should go out and people will be like, yay.
Pamela! Yay,
There
Pamela!
Hello. How are you?
Pamela.
I've got the live chat open up on my phone now.
Fantastic.
Really do wish that StreamYard fixed it for if you're a guest, so it makes it a lot nicer looking to have comments.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You don't have the struggle because you use it on the computer. I use my iPad for the live just because it's a bigger screen and it's easier to read Instagram on my phone.
Right, that makes sense.
But if I'm guesting the chats, if I want to read the chat on the iPad, it makes an overlay over the whole screen so I can't see you.
Well,
So
I can you.
Oh yeah, it doesn't stop the camera, it just stops the screen from showing me your face or whatever's going on.
Right.
So I usually would just have it open on my phone. So look, it's you. It's us.
Yay!
Frozen time.
Yay! I'm glad you're doing great, Pamela. I am in Kentucky, so I was untouched by the hurricane.
Yes, I hope everyone has been as safe as possible and unaffected as much as possible. I've been seeing and hearing a bit about it in Australia.
Hey, Mr. J.
Hello.
It has been a long time. It's nice to see you, sir. We'll be stashing and passing in just a matter of moments. Woo! How you doing, Mr. J? I hope you're doing well.
What is that hair doing? There we go. I don't know what my hair does. It's so fluffy in the morning.
Ashley is in South Carolina, and she doesn't have any power, and her car got hit by a tree, and the house that she has is hit by a tree.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but she's okay.
Glad to hear at least she's physically okay from all that. Jeez.
Yeah.
Sadly, that weather can be real scary.
Yeah. Thanks, Mr.
And
J.
I've heard as well, supposedly it's a bit odd with its movements, but apparently like moves kind of side to side rather than going in a more predictable path. At least that's what I heard. Don't know if it's true.
What's up, Heather? Sassy Vermont Mom, 2009.
If it helps, Pamela, we are starting, like, this is kind of what looks like on Trend Mood. We're up to, there's the Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar, this Urban Decay palette that is beautiful and exciting from Urban Decay for once, and then this Disney and Besame collection is where we were last at when we were doing this last time on my channel.
I don't know what that was. That was upstairs. There was a big noise upstairs. Thank you. I love my hair too. I love it.
Don't know if you heard that.
Want to go on and get started since Joe's going to be a minute?
Yes, that is okay. So the first one we have lined up is the next collection, I guess, in the Carnival line from Be Perfect with Stacey Marie. I think this one in particular is more so a condensed version of different shades from the previous couple of palettes.
It's really beautiful.
Because I think that's what's going on, yeah, with Carnival XL Remastered, the big one. And then the mini one is called All Stars. So I think that's a very small curated collection of previous shades. And then that's like a remaster of one of the previous palettes.
Yeah, I'm not picking up either of them, but I think it's gorgeous. And especially if you don't have like a lot of palettes that, that are rainbow like that with some neutrals, that would be a great place to start.
Yeah. I do quite enjoy the color selection that they've often gone with in these different palette lines for this specific line from Be Perfect, because I think this is like the 5th or 6th specific line with Stacey Marie in particular. So this is a very, very old line in terms of it's been collaborated many a time before. The
Right.
Antidote Palette, which I think was the last one before this, was beautiful. I don't know if you can remember what that looks like, wifey.
I do not.
I'll get it up. It's beautiful. It would be right up your alley. It was a much more subdued, natural, like almost fall or autumn glam palette. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's really nice.
yeah, very pretty. It was because most of the Carnival palettes have been very bright and colourful, so that was a more subdued, almost neutrals of all the different other tonality releases. Or we hear a bonk.
Yeah.
And the Carnival All Stars, which is the smaller palette, will be $32 US, $32.95, and the big XL Pro Remastered is $54.95.
Yeah.
And
cool.
I've always heard good things about the formula for this specific line in particular.
Yeah. Oh, sorry to hear about your hair. I'm glad somebody else helped you save it, girl.
I'm currently letting my hair grow out because Star Gem has released a line of bleach and hair product, and I'm going to do my hair. Joe!
Joe's here! Yay, Joe!
Sorry, I was trying to get my doggy go potty.
No problem. You've only talked about one thing so far, so you haven't listened.
Go bok bok.
I may not be able to be up here with you guys. I'm sorry. He was asleep.
Why is he barking? Just because he likes
No, because he hears me and Jason's not here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He laid down as soon as after he went to the restroom, and now I can hear him whimpering. He wants to know where I'm at. I think he's calling out. Hey, everybody. We'll see what happens. If he starts again, I'll jump off.
Well, we'll just see how it goes, girl. I mean, as long as it's not like the entire time, it's fine.
Yeah, hopefully he'll calm down in a second.
I'm sure he will. He's just a baby.
Today, or not today, but Jason's brother's birthday is soon, and one of them was in Nashville, so Jason's there hanging out with him.
Cool.
Do we care that much about this essence thing?
No, let's let Joe catch up with us.
So this is what looks like, Joe, where we're up to.
Okay.
It's actually not too far down. Try and, if anything, look for, I guess, like really bright, colourful, Be Perfect Carnival XL.
Well, it just looks like colorful dots when you don't have it blown up in a black background.
Oh, the colourful dots.
Okay.
Colorful dots. Fantastic.
All right. I'm at the essence that he just talked about.
Awesome. Oh, that's good. There's a lot of mystery boxes. It's great. Thanks for letting us know.
I'm assuming there's going to be quite a few coming up for holidays now.
Yes. I don't care about blush oil. That just sounds weird. You
Yeah,
guys
it's
got it?
I don't know. There's that line from one of the Kardashians, which is just interesting. Don't care about this available now of the Fenty Icon sparkly BS.
No, it's just a fancy package.
I think
Yeah.
it was like $500 for the one tube as well
Yeah.
because of the hand bedazzling.
Yeah, and there's only 100 available.
Lots of money for it. And even
Yeah.
looking at it, doesn't look like it doesn't even look like it's the best rhinestone job either. Like the
No,
actual engraving, don't know how well you can see, but on the E, you can actually see that there's like the outline of where the letter E is printed, and they haven't rhinestoned right up to that edge, so you can see like a gap of the packaging of just plain silver. It looks, it doesn't look actually the best on that side. The other sides look fine because it just goes fine, but yeah, don't know.
Well, that's cool.
And that trend nude box is really gone up, but probably can't. No point talking about it.
Oh, thanks, Sassy, for telling us all about the Jeffree Star promotions. That's cool.
Do we care about this holiday 2022 collection from Tarte?
No, I don't care about it.
I don't either.
If you don't mind.
Because usually the holiday collections are not as good quality as anything else.
Mother, please. I kind of like the look of this blush palette. The packaging's kind of fun. Like, that looks kind of cool. And already know that I'm a sucker for blushes, so
Yeah.
shades.
Right.
But I find it kind of weird how they've got that, and then they've also got this kind of weird blushy palette coming out right at the same time too.
Well, I guess if you don't want 6 options, you want 4.
Mm.
But I don't.
Yeah,
I don't care about it as a whole.
It's weird how there's some palettes that come with mascara in the palette. Like there's some palettes that come with mascara tubes with their own little slots in the packaging.
Yeah, I'm sure they're minis.
Yeah, just odd. I find it odd whenever I don't know. It always gives me the vibes of like dollar store makeup when you get those kits of like all the makeup product in one little bundle, but really cheap. Even though it might not be cheap and decent quality, because Tarte, that's where my mind goes. I just think, oh, kids makeup when I see bundles with stuff.
Yeah, but usually holiday makeup isn't as good as the rest of it. So
No.
do we care about Bloomingdale sale? I think it's probably over.
Which one, sorry?
Oh, the Bloomingdale's, it's celebrating 150th anniversary. They've got some exclusive things.
Yeah, but it's expensive.
Yeah, no, well, it's Bloomingdale's. Bloomingdale's is expensive. Like
I heard that the Tom Ford palette, or saw that the Tom Ford palette isn't that good. This is the Tom Ford thingy.
I don't know about these YSL clutch ones, but I think it was the original one a friend of mine got, and they said it was awful.
Oh, that's terrible.
And they're high to be awful.
Or if you think about it in a different light, it's really cheap to get a YSL clutch. You just have
that's a skinny ass clutch that you can't even put a lipstick in.
It's a clutch. It's an official
point?
YSL clutch.
My phone and vape will definitely not fit in that.
Right.
I actually do wonder how thick it is, because as from what I understand, the actual little makeup part is just a removable plate, and then it opens up to be a normal clutch. At least the original one was like that, and I don't know if this is still following that design ethos.
Well, the one my friend had, she could fit like cards and ID, and I think she had a chapstick, but she had to put her cigarettes and phone in her back pocket.
So a chapstick is as big as it gets.
I didn't really look at it that close, but that's the way the one she got was. I don't know if they're any different.
Right. Well,
I just
none of us will ever know. So we could speculate all we want for hours and hours, and it wouldn't do us any good.
nah. Do we care about this MAC holiday collection?
It looks boring.
I don't really care, but I think that a packaging is kind of cute.
But the actual products are just like regular boring
Yeah.
Macs.
I at least appreciate that they've done something kind of fun with the palettes for the holiday, because they usually just do basic little 9-pan palettes with kind of fun packaging, but they rarely change the actual packaging up to be something unique. This also looks like they have a little clutch type thing as well. I'm trying to read quickly through to see what it is. Because there's just this photo. It looks like a little clutch thingy.
What's up with the clutches?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anything that mentions that specifically, but it's being shown with the lipsticks, so maybe it's just something that the lipsticks come in, like one of the specific lines. It's kind of cute. Don't know if they have the ability to put a chain on it or anything like that, make it more practical, even though it's not really that practical size-wise.
Probably not practical.
The next thing though is fun, very fun.
I talked myself out of this one.
Yeah, I was not interested in this one. I mean,
I like it.
I like this quality and everything, but just that color story doesn't do anything for me.
It is.
I actually think it's pretty cute, but this month I said I'm getting the Glaminatrix palette, and that was it.
Yeah, I don't care enough about it to buy it, but I was very tempted. Especially because I got the Juno Birch palette, I could see that working really nicely with the tones in the Juno Birch collab palette. And I've loved that one. Every time I've tried it out and played with that palette, I've been impressed by the colors, especially the actual like proper colorful mattes that are inside of it.
Yeah.
Very pretty palette. And I love the mirror. I'm so happy I got the mirror. The only thing I regret is not getting the lashes, because I kind of would like to do a full recreation of one of the looks that Juno did with pretty much everything from the collection, which I've got everything bar the lashes.
Right.
But it's not the end of the world. They're just lashes. I'm happy I got what I did.
And the Trend Mood box has already been out, so we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah.
It did seem like it had a decent selection of products for its price range.
Oh, it usually does.
I did see someone was having a complaint about the fact that there was Elf inside of the Trend Mood box.
Oh,
hey, I've got that Elf eyebrow stuff, and it's good.
And there's been Elf in the box before, so I don't know why people are freaking out.
They're like, oh, it's so much money and you're getting Elf stuff. So like, you're also getting all this other stuff that makes it significantly higher value for money than what you're getting.
For $46, if that's the kind of stuff you want or you don't have, it's a steal.
Yeah.
Will that be around $60, $70 for me? And nearly that price is just the two Danessa Myricks color fixes in that box. I've got one of the shades that's actually in the box, and I love the shade, so it would be a repeat, but it's not like a bad shade. Right. And then also the first look, the little pressed infinite chrome. Like, come on, so beautiful.
Absolutely. We don't need to talk about Olaplex.
No.
No.
Do we
And
care
I'm not
about-
interested in Morphe either.
Yeah, we don't care about the Morphe neutral palette for the holidays.
No. It's not
And then-
even looking through the swatches. They're not even anything that fun. They're just very neutral.
And I know we don't care about the Kylie Martini.
No.
No, do not need any more stuff from Kylie. I will say though, I have swatched some of her blushes in store because they are kept in my in Mecca, my version of Sephora now, and they weren't bad. I was definitely like not impressed, but I wasn't let down by the performance of or the formula and the pigment that I swatched. The highlighters were pretty, I will say that, but it's not hard to make a pretty highlighter.
Right.
Right. And Laneige lip masks, I mean, it's just some new flavors.
Yeah,
And
I will end up picking up one of these just because it's kind of like a discount, and I do use the Laneige a lot, but it's not anything fun. I mean, anything. It's just something I use.
Right.
I need to get something again, either another gloss similar to the Fenty one or something like a lip sleep mask from Laneige, because I've run out of both, and I'm on the very last little bit of this Pat McGrath lip balm that I had. I use that so much it's literally down to the right bare plastic now.
Well, I think you need something new then.
Yes, it's time. Makes me happy at least to have gotten a lot of use out of the Pat McGrath lip balm. Because even though I got it on sale, those things are still expensive on sale.
Right.
Do we care about this pretty little thing, Amrezy collection?
No. You do?
I don't.
Oh, yeah, because it's just neutral blushes and bronzers and lip stuff.
I have had a couple of friends say that the stuff is actually pretty decent, but I'm not interested.
Right.
I didn't even realize that pretty little thing made makeup.
Yeah.
I just knew they did clothing.
Yeah, they now She Glam. I mean, all of them are doing some kind of makeup now.
At least I've heard decent things about She Glam's line. Especially
Yeah.
I actually have too.
Do we care about the Makeup Revolution color correcting bases?
No.
All right. What about the makeup erasers with the Christmas, Halloween, Christmas, whatever?
Why do I want these? I don't even. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I couldn't think of how to say that. It couldn't pop in my head fast enough.
I think they're adorable, but there's not. I mean, the only thing I use my makeup erasers really for is swatches and stuff. So, I mean, it's pointless to get it.
But it's super cute.
It is super cute.
I wonder how much it is because they're not. Oh, $25.
$25.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
For 5 of them, that's not bad.
It's $5 the cloth, and the cloth cost
Yeah.
about 10 cents. So
Yeah.
But that
They're
print, though.
super cute, though.
yes.
I'm trying to be good.
I'm trying to help you be good. And then this Halloween collection from Rituals, Profusion.
I like some of the packaging, not all of it, but there are cute. A couple things that I think is pretty cute.
Yeah.
And Profusion makeup's not bad. I mean,
no, it's good.
yeah, I actually like it quite a bit.
Yeah, I haven't bought any Profusion in a couple years, but the stuff that I've had's always been good.
Yeah, same.
I love the duality of the imagery that's all in here with the packaging and such. And then you suddenly find a blush with a love heart in it. So when
Yeah.
the disconnect is real with that. but it does kind of look fun. And if anything else, it reminds me of a different thing that has been at least partially shown off, which we can talk about in the indie makeup product portion of this live later on. Do we
don't
care about this?
Who
No.
this part? No.
No.
Do we care about this amethyst balm from Winky Lux?
No, but I like it. I don't know why.
It's that
Sparkly
bullshit.
and purple.
It's not going to actually be purple. It's that color changing pH.
I know. That's what actually turned me off. Is it's one of those color changers.
Yeah, that's no
I would
good.
rather it be purple and sparkly.
And for $16 as well, that's a lot of money for a gimmick.
Yeah.
When you can get lip balms that have that stuff in it for literally $1.
Right. So the next step is from Shumura, the Pretty Guardian Sailor collection.
I had to talk myself out of this.
Look at it.
God, it's pretty.
It's really cute. But
I love Shumura's kind of holiday or IP collaboration packaging. They always do really well with the packaging.
Yeah, the packaging is awesome, but the products themselves are just neutral and basic colors.
That's
If I got anything, it would be the makeup case.
Yeah.
It was the same thing with their Pokemon collaboration. They did a really cute Pokemon collab. Packaging was adorable, but the colors inside were very neutral and boring. But I was very tempted just because of the packaging. And speaking of packaging, oh no.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And you know the bad part is I am not interested in this formula at all. One, it's not cruelty free, but it is adorable.
Just that one. Just this specific tube with the little bits of flower. That is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I could just imagine it be cute little dainty on with all my other lipsticks. But I don't need it. It's so beautiful. Can I just buy the case? I can just buy the case. You can buy the case on its own. Sick. Done.
Then you can put Tylenol inside of it.
Put something in it. What is those Misty Or bubbles? There's Misty Or bubbles. Oh, they're bath pearls.
I'm sure they're way too expensive for bath pearls.
Yeah.
$72. Yeah.
That's a little expensive.
You can get a box of bath bombs for $72 as well.
No thanks.
It all looks pretty, but the lipstick casing that is a temptation and a half. That's for sure.
Yeah. Then we have more Kylie stuff.
Ugh.
The only thing I'll say about this is 12 days for $180, and it looks awful. Like it doesn't. There's nothing about it that I'm like, oh, that's cute, or I would like to open this 12 days at Christmas. You know?
Right.
Oh, what's even worse, I don't know if you realize reading in the actual information, they list every product that's inside of the box.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah.
The only problem with the Christmas advent calendars here is if you buy one, do not look at the back. The back will have a picture of everything in the thing. Right. And I think that, I'll do that. That defeats the purpose.
Make it be a surprise.
Right.
That's the fun part.
We still don't care about the Makeup Revolution color primer thing.
Super base.
Whatever it is, we don't care.
Do we care about this pharmacy stuff?
Well, you get 3 of the limited edition fruit scented flavors, makeup removers, and it's really good stuff. Blueberry burst, twist, and pear punch. They all sound delightful, and you get them all for $46, and that's a pretty good deal.
I do think this one is worth it. I really do.
I would love the pear one the most.
This next thing is just a teaser post, and someone might already have done some stashing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't know. We'll just have to get to it later.
I know
Next
the next
one.
thing you'll love that, James.
The blushes. They're beautiful.
They are. They're actually. They're really nice. I like these. I have 2 of the old formula. I don't know about the new formula, but they're so good.
Look at them colors. They're so
They're really
pretty.
beautiful.
I'm a sucker for blush.
We
It's
know,
not
baby.
hard to get. It's not hard to get me with blush now. Blush and highlighter is just so much fun, and I can wear it more frequently. So it makes it even harder for me to be like, no, I can't justify it.
Right.
Especially when it's purple. If it's purple blush, I'm like, oh shit, there goes my money.
Hell yeah.
Do we care about this Spectrum Cosmetics
brush collection? No. Then we got Mama Pat.
It's beautiful.
You know, I'm only interested in one of the highlighters, really.
Yeah. Usually,
which kind of shocks me. Usually, I'm like, that palette's mine.
Well, the first 2 palettes I was really excited about, but this palette is really pretty, but it doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I think it's gorgeous, but I have all these colors in like JD Glow or, Give Me Glow or, and I just can't justify getting something like that when I have these colors.
Yeah. Now, the blush bronzer palette with highlighter, I would be interested in that because I love her blushes and I love her highlighter. That's super pretty.
If anything, I'm not going to get the big palette. I'm very tempted. I just like that she's finally given us like actual colourful matte options, because most of the time her mattes aren't very colourful. There's very little outside of neutral browns with some maybe rosy tones, and so it's nice to see some actual colour, especially matte. And I like how she's partially broken it down into 3 mini, like 6-pan palettes in the whole thing.
Right.
Of course, you can mix and match, but no, I am also kind of tempted by the blush highlighter palette. I'm also equally tempted by the colourful mascara because it would be the same formula as Dark Star, which I enjoy, but colourful mascara. It's like, ooh, the temptations.
Ooh, Pamela got that palette.
Beautiful. If there was a purple version of the Dark Star, then I'd definitely jump on it. But I'm not so intrigued by any of these shades as much. Like the blue looks gorgeous, considering it's like very vibrant on the eyes, and I could actually believe that it would perform like that.
Well, it's kind of a purpley blue too.
Yes, and that aquamarine is fun as well.
Yeah, I just know my lashes just wouldn't be enough. It would just look weird. My lashes aren't very good.
Yeah, I don't have very good lashes, and when I did the ColourPop ones, they looked okay on my bottom lashes, but it looked weird on my short little lashes that I have.
Oh, Pamela got the blue mascara.
Beautiful. You'll have to let us know how it performs. If you've ever gotten the original Dark Star in the full size, I've gotten that before and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
so it'll be interesting to know.
I like both formulas of her mascara.
I do too, actually. I like them both.
I had a mini of Dark Star and it was not the same formula. So if you ever get the mini of it, do not judge the actual full size formula. The full size is actually significantly better than the mini's formula. Which sucks that there's a difference, but there is. After trying both myself, there's a very big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, don't judge me, but I'm probably getting the mirror to the next thing. I can't help it.
the Makeup Revolution Beetlejuice collection. It's a cute. It might be already sold out.
It ain't hit Walmart yet.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I've got it in my calendar. Oh no, you're right. Shoot, you're right.
Uh-oh.
But
Oh
what
no,
are the?
Walmart was today. My alarm didn't go off.
Uh-oh. Well, you can go
Oh,
tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be there.
I'm going online right now, girl.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Why did I not think about shopping online? That's crazy. Well,
The
one of the
palette.
girls I watch, she's a little gothy emo girl called Emily Boo. She got the palette and she
The
really
big
liked
one?
it.
This one, the big one?
Yeah, the big palette. She really liked it. And it
I like
performs
the color
good.
selection.
Because, Makeup Revolutionary is so hit and miss.
Yeah.
I also like the look of these eyeliner pencils they have as well. The colors are fun.
And she said those were pretty good too.
If they're actually decent while being relatively inexpensive, that'd be great.
All those hookers, it's not online.
Them hookers.
Them whores.
Fuck them hookers.
The
Next.
next one.
I got this. The Hocus Pocus 2 palette. It's good. It's what I have. Look at this, Joe. Look at my eyes.
Oh, that's really good.
It's really good. And I got the highlighter too. And it's kind of got a green shift to it. You can see it's a beautiful highlighter.
Buddy's so excited.
And
it's in my basket on ColourPop. I keep telling myself, trying to be good.
It's good quality. And the swatches I did were good. I'll have my video up for it on Monday.
Okay.
But I was really thrilled with how the eyeshadows performed because the last ColourPop palette I got on the line or whatever sucked.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
But I did have this inner corner color. I did have to build up like a few times with my fingertip, but it really, in person, it's really a great, very sparkly pale green.
Bootimus.
Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury.
If I do that, I'm gonna have a dog barking. So, never mind. He heard you guys.
This looks kind of fun with all the colorful gemstones in it.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Her holiday packaging is usually really beautiful.
Just the actual products on the inside aren't really that interesting to me.
Not very exciting. I mean, it looks like great everyday stuff, but it doesn't look special.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, I still love that concealer that she came out with.
Yeah, that's in my Sephora basket. I just can't pull the trigger because I'm trying to be good.
It's really good. It doesn't settle in my fine lines hardly at all.
Why am I trying to be so good? The other house finally sold. Ooh. It's all done. It's over.
That's fantastic. Now you don't have to be so good.
I know, but I'm still trying. It's not easy.
It's not easy being cheesy, girl.
Man.
And then the next thing is the new Huda Booty, which James doesn't care about. It's pretty.
Where even is this Huda Beauty stuff?
Oh, I jumped ahead. I skipped over some stuff.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
I'm over all the other things that are in line.
I was looking. I was trying to. I'm like, while I was at Walmart, did I mess up? Where's she talking about?
I jumped ahead because I didn't care about the holiday collection from Too Faced, and I didn't care about the Masters of Horror stuff.
the kind of Nomad Cosmetics Hudson Valley palette looks kind of fun, but
Oh, a
I
lot of
don't.
people say it's the perfect fall palette.
I actually think it's adorable. My problem is, at this time of year, I'm so into the Halloween stuff, and that is very fall, not grungy Halloween. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But look at little spooky pumpkins.
Aw, little pumpkins. That is precious.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't really. I've not been that inspired by the last couple of palettes that Nomad's put out. Do we care about this? Yes, style Beauty in the Bakery
Oh,
advent
it's $164.90.
24 skincare products.
Yeah, no thanks. I've got so much skincare. Somebody will love it because it's nice. Hey, Jen, what's up, girl?
Yeah, don't know if. Well, at least I like that they haven't spoiled every single bloody product on the inside of it.
Right. Good to see you, Jen. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Do we care about the hip hop Care Bears?
They're kind of cute, but also
I think they're
extremely
cute, but I think it's
impractical.
ridiculous. I don't think you can really. They're really just to be looked at.
It's not practical whatsoever.
They're supposed to be eyeshadow.
Right.
Yep.
Like I want to rub a Care Bear on my eye line, on my eyes. I don't think so. How are you going to control a Care Bear? Ooh, let me get this sharp angle with his little paw,
Yeah. It's definitely just a novelty. It's not to be used, but they look pretty. The swatches, I thought, but it's just not practical.
And for this time of year, did we really need more pastels?
Right.
And then do we care about the Travis or
Really no. Really
and
no.
what's his face?
Really no.
Yeah, we don't care about those boys and their expensive skincare.
Brad Pitt's bullshit of fucking like, it's supposed to be.
Well, he even admits
no
that he
gender.
doesn't even use any skincare. So
Yeah. I heard that from somebody else. So that's, to me, that's really strange.
Gotta love that life. Make money off of selling skincare that you do not ever personally use.
Oh, and the skincare that he's got is made with products from the offshoot of his extra stuff that's left over from the wine manufacturing also. So if you're interested in that, that's part of it.
I mean, that can have some decent antioxidants and some good factors for
But
the
he's not
environment.
using any traditional preservatives, so who knows if it would even last 2 months,
Yeah.
Fun times.
I'm not ready to spend $300 on stuff that may be okay in a month.
Yeah.
Do we care about this new ABH
No.
palette that was spotted in the wild?
It's so boring.
Yeah, it's very, very bland. It looks honestly like something you would see from like Profusion as here's a nice full palette.
Right.
Doesn't look like ABH to me.
I mean, no. The color story is just... That's what I think.
And then we got to be glue, brow, and edge gel.
Yes, I need to start doing my edges.
'Tis a bit expensive, $20 for the tube, but it works well for that ultra precise application. But at that point, just buy a thing of the normal stuff and then just get a little spoolie.
That's what I was just about to say. The thing is, they're saying, all these people have been doing it for years. Well, I can get 5 times the amount if I just get the way everybody's been doing it.
Right.
instead of this little cute package that you decided to sell for $20. That's crazy.
Well, somebody said they were going to get it, the tube, the fancy tube, and then just refill it with from the bigger product.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah. Do we care about Sephora favorites?
No. Doesn't look like there's that much anything fun in any of them anyways.
No. This is a
I
bunch
will
of...
say this is the first year that I'm not going to get the lip one, because the lip one I'm usually interested in because they're small. I can throw them in my bag and it's no big deal. But it's not cute this year to me.
Hey, Matthew. Yeah, Pamela, I'm probably going to try the Huda palette, but I won't keep it. Just to play with the colors, but it's not very, it is what it is. Makeup Revolution has another collection for the holiday. For Christmas, I guess.
It looks so boring and neutral. The only thing that looks kind of fun is nail polish they made.
Right, and it's only because it's spilled that it looks cool.
And also what's kind of funny, it looks like they're partially trying to do a dupe packaging style of the Kylie perfume that is coming out as like a thingy that Huda Beauty does. They usually have this kind of like gemstone-esque packaging for the bottles.
Right.
But no,
I'm
these
just
look
checking
fun.
something about that palette.
These look fun. Which one?
The Revolution. Look, this is my Makeup Forever Let's Gold palette. Is that not the same thing? I mean, I know it's harder to see on camera, but I'm telling you, these are the exact same colors.
It looks almost the same.
And this formula right here is amazing.
Right.
This Makeup Forever.
Yeah.
I don't know, girl. I think they're trying to be somebody else on that one.
Well, they try to
when
be
aren't
everything
they?
to everybody, so.
Right.
When aren't they doing that ish? This next one has been fully shown off further up, and it actually looks kind of fun.
The Barbie Glam Light.
Yeah.
Glam Light usually has some cute collections, but all you can see is the bottoms of stuff.
Yeah, there's some photos further up of makeup, but some of the eye looks are looking fun.
Oh, Lord.
All the beautiful colour.
But that girl with the pink looks like she's been shocked by electricity.
I know. It's like the trauma.
Oh, I've got pink eyeshadow on.
Send help.
Her eyes look enormous.
The next one's breaking my heart, guys. I don't know. I may have to get all four.
And I would be interested in the Air and Fire.
I'm really intrigued by Air and Earth. I want all four, but I will probably get Air and Earth.
I always get disappointed by Fire or Aries inspired palettes because I never really care or vibe with red that much for eyeshadows, and they are always red inspired because Aries being youngest fire sign, it's bullshit.
Well, I might skip the Fire one because I've got a lot of palettes with red in it, but the Air for sure. It's too beautiful.
Yeah, the Air is gorgeous to me. To me, the Earth is too, and to me, the Earth fits this time of year more for me.
Well, I think the Earth is beautiful, but I just already have a bunch of neutrally colors and greens from Melt because I've got like 10 Melt palettes,
I know, and I do too. And I just keep telling myself, if you're going to get one, get Air. But Earth, the reason why I have all these colors is because I love them so much.
Right, Jen, how much Barbie do we need? That's a good question.
All the Barbie. All the party for the Barbie.
Well,
I will say I think this one's cuter than the ColourPop version.
The ColourPop Barbie was boring, but this palette's cute.
Look at that. So fun.
It's really pretty. And I like the Glam Light formula.
Yeah, I actually do too.
I also like the fact that they have very few shades that I could say are like redundant or like repetitive. So it's nice to actually see something where it's like, okay, they're not just the same colors, or I could actually see them being deeper on the
Right.
eyes than others instead of just looking the same when all blended out. Because look
Now, I
at the
will
swatches.
say,
Beautiful.
I'm sorry.
Look at them swatches, Joe. Of the shadows.
Swatches are gorgeous.
Yeah, the swatches are really beautiful.
Ah, these swatch sets. Oh, the bubbles.
I will say on the next one, I am so glad it is so neutral because I don't want it. And I really thought when it came out with this holiday highlighter blush palette, I would be like, oh God, I got to buy it.
Right.
But I don't want it. I'm like, whew, thank goodness.
Like
Yeah.
this Patrick Tar stuff.
He's
Yeah.
really phoning it in. That's like very little thought was put into that.
Yeah, I don't want this one at all.
Ooh, Glaminatrix.
I bought it.
Glamorous palette. It is beautiful.
Yeah. This
How
is
much-
the one I decided on.
Oh, you don't get it till November.
Yeah, it'll be a minute.
How much was it? $55.22. That's not
It
bad,
was a very odd price.
right?
Because it's in Australian dollars getting translated, it goes weird. It's like 85 Australian.
That would be
Yeah.
a great because see, I don't have any Glaminatrix, so this would be a great introduction
Oh,
to
yeah.
Glaminatrix for me.
You would
Whenever I
love
get it,
it.
I'm going to eventually get it.
Even if it was just for that olive color in there, I'm a sucker for olive.
Their formulas are ridiculous.
That's
Yeah,
really-
I really enjoy Glaminatrix a lot.
$55.22.
Pretty bad. What do you do?
Nano lips. Do we care about that?
No, but I will say I love Lano Lips, but I mean, it's not anything exciting to talk about.
And then we've got Barbie again, and then we've got
This
Every time.
hurts. This hurts so much to look at.
I hate the setup of that palette thingy.
that palette is a waste of space.
My
That is-
OCD is going crazy.
All
That
of the drugs were used when designing this palette. It was a cocktail of every drug known to man being
Except-
injected.
Except they weren't any fun drugs because that's not fun at all.
Though that is the fun, is that it's so chaotic that it ends up not being fun anymore.
That's how a lot of drugs are. So
Exactly, so it's perfect. It's the perfect all of the drugs palette. I don't even get the color story. It's fugly.
yeah, let's not even talk about it anymore.
It hurts.
I gotta stop looking at it because my brain is like.
Now this is pitiful because it's an Ulta collection, but it's cute looking. But Ulta stuff is usually not that great.
Everything I've bought, with the exception of, I do have a couple of the brushes. I don't remember what collection, but the makeup was awful. I took it all back.
Yeah, Ulta makeup is not good, and that Castle palette is cute.
Yep. I really do think this is cute, but I will not.
No, they're not getting my nickels.
It's funny, I feel the exact opposite. I think it's all just ugly.
And plus, it'll be on sale in 2 weeks anyway.
Yep.
Next one's kind of, I feel the same vibes. It's just like rinse, repeat for NARS.
But we've already seen this NARS thing like weeks ago.
Yeah, it's boring. Boring, bland.
And then there's Charlotte Tilbury again. Then there's some
I
fancy.
know y'all are gonna make fun of me, but I really want this palette, this Charlotte Tilbury palette.
Do you
I won't
want
get it, but I want it so bad.
Do you want it for $75?
I really like the formula of her blushes and highlighters.
That's so expensive.
I won't get it, James, but I really like it.
If I was going to get a blush highlighter palette, I would have gotten the Hourglass one with the butterflies.
Yes.
Or the.
Well, I already own the Hourglass one, so I don't
Right.
need another.
Well, that's what I'm
But I
saying.
will say, if you're thinking about the hourglass, it's awesome.
I've got an older hourglass one, but and you can, and no matter how much I use it, it doesn't look like I've ever used it.
Mine too. I was about to say the same thing.
I think it's just that powder formula that they have. It so finely milled, it doesn't tend to disrupt the rest underneath it. It just comes off because no matter how much I finger swatch.
Jen says Ulta brushes are made by It Cosmetics. No wonder they're good.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that, Jen. Yeah, the ones I got were really good. I was shook.
Do we care about this little Fenty holiday thing?
We know
No.
Joe loves the lip glosses, and you love the lip glosses, and I love the lip glosses, but it's just the cheek thing is just not really exciting.
I don't even like the lip gloss for wearing it. I just like it because it hydrates the lips. I remove it after 5-10 minutes of wearing it.
Oh shit, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I hate the texture of it, but I love how conditioning it is on the lips. So I literally use it more as a lip balm, and I remove it after applying it for a couple minutes.
Well, then we've got that naked palette I used for the thumbnail.
Even the swatches look fun. Like,
I don't know
come on,
anybody.
Urban
I don't
Decay.
know anybody personally that's done this. Is it out? It is, right?
No, I've looked for it. I looked for it this past week. It's not out.
Oh, okay.
It should be. It says available now.
Oh, well, maybe it is now, but not when I looked for it earlier this week.
Maybe it's a website only product. You know how sometimes they'll be like, you can only get it on our actual website instead of being able to buy it from our distributors. I don't care. Let me look at your website, Urban Decay, you bastards. They're beautiful.
Oh, Pamela ordered it. Where'd you get yours from, Pamela?
Yeah, I found it on their website. It's $54 on their website.
Yeah, that's what it said on the Trend Mood. Because if it's a 4, I'll totally get it. Because I just don't want to. Because if I don't love it, then I can send it back.
Yeah.
But it's such a pretty color story. Then there's Balmain Beauty.
Okay, this is kind of weird. It's kind of like, I guess, someone who works for Balmain is working with Estee Lauder to bring us his vision to beauty with diversity, talking to every skin tone, sustainability, natural ingredients. It will include makeup that's good for skin, fragrances, and more. Apparently, this guy is in perfumery school, learning how to be a nose.
Well, all right. That's hard.
Yeah.
I wish I had a good sense of smell like that to be a nose. Oh, Pamela ordered it from Urban Decay.
And also love the fact that they're talking about it now. Coming soon, fall 2024.
What?
For this Balmain stuff. Coming soon, fall 2024. Like, what the fuck?
Not anytime soon. That's 2 freaking years. That's crazy.
We don't need to know about your passion project 2 years in advance. Tell us about it when it's out.
Billie Eilish has some more booby perfume.
Heck yeah.
And I will get, I get these sizes. This is her original one, you know.
It good?
I actually don't like vanilla, and I love it.
Wow.
I've heard it's actually really nice and quite
It
unique.
Is so nice. I'm shocked. When I went in, I'm like, I'm not going to like it, and I love her. But It's amazing. It's so good. I will be getting the more travel style.
Yeah. Because, I collect perfumes. I've got like 12 perfumes in front of me. So I'll give it a go.
I just like the packaging. Looks kind of fun as well. And the notes that are listed sounds nice. I love me bergamot. And it's got bergamot and apple top notes, which is just like calling to me.
I love bergamot.
I like a lot of floral scents.
A
I found.
Polaris and black pepper heart notes and a Palo Santo base note. I don't know what Palo Santo is. That sacred wood, Palo Santo?
It's one of the things that gets burnt. It's like sage.
Yeah, it's a sacred wood.
Yeah, well, it's a sacred sage type. Yes, I think.
But it's wood. But they use it like sage. Yes.
Oh, is it? I don't know. Something similar
Oh,
to that.
I know about it. I just was making sure that's what it was.
I've heard of it at the very least.
Well, I know some witchy people who burn all kinds of things, so. Which I'm going to see some of my witchy people at 9:00.
Witchy bitchy.
Then we've got another fragrance.
Which this one has all the things that I like. I may actually get it. I don't know, but it sounds amazing.
Where's it available?
Probably use the people website.
Yeah.
Interesting first fragrance from you to the people.
Yeah, if they had a small version of it, it sounds like it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, they probably won't have a small version. That's why I've got to really think about it, because $100 to not know is a lot, you know?
Yeah.
It does sound nice though from the option.
You can't return it if you don't like it. Then we've got new skin stuff from.
It's all just home decor.
Oh, that's home decor?
It's literally just home decor to match the vibes of the packaging of the product.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm not talking about that.
It's also extremely expensive as well for what it is. Like just a little taste of wifey. You can get a waste basket for $129.
I can get a waste basket at Target for $6.
Right.
And it'll be very minimal.
I can probably go in my garage right now and find an extra waste basket.
And then we've got more perfume and stuff from.
But it's too expensive. I'm out. Too expensive. I'm out.
House of Sauvage. $285 for the travel spray duo. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. I'm not even going to talk about you anymore.
Look, Buddy's even upset about it.
I can't really judge. I've spent that much on a single bottle of perfume before,
but
and
that's
honestly,
travel sizes. It's not even a whole bottle of perfume.
I mean, I can't equally judge. I didn't buy it, but Louis Vuitton's travel sizes are about that expensive for the travel size. But in their defense, you actually get 4 bottles of the same perfume that you can load into a little spritzer.
Right, instead of 2 travel sizes.
Yeah. Still expensive though. But the Louis Vuitton stuff so good. Oh, this is just available now for the brushes we've decided not to talk about.
Yep. Screw you, brushes. I'm ready to go out tonight.
Yeah, I've got to leave soon too, myself.
Yeah, lip oils. Man, are we really going to talk about Artist Couture lip oils?
No, it's not that special. They're expensive too. $22. Get fucked.
Yeah.
No. Fuck you, Artist Couture.
Everyone's
like Charlotte Tilbury. This next up is that like that hourglass crap. You get a single shade and one thing, you'll spend $100. No, I'm out.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, buddy.
Everything's get fucked. Except the
perfume I was talking about is a Disney one that's really expensive. We're not going to say Charlotte Tilbury in our usual voice because it upsets Buddy.
This next one's beautiful though.
$34 for a single shadow. Oh, that's so expensive.
I'm talking about the Palace Identity stuff now.
They're the packaging, everything about this is cute.
It is very beautiful.
I'm like, that looks fun. That bronzer.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Magical.
But
they always have gorgeous looking packaging. And not too badly priced considering.
Yeah, then we got some more Dior.
De-snore. Ha ha ha. Get fucked.
I like the quality of those eyeshadow palettes, the backstage palettes, but it's not exciting.
No.
Ooh,
The next one I actually think is pretty cute, and it should be reasonably priced since it's Beauty Bay.
the Dark
Yeah.
Fantasy Collection, $18.
That's cute. I have the Wilderness and that blue-green one, so I don't need this. I have most of the colors, but it's really cute, I think.
It is super cute. And once again, it's good quality, and it's not expensive. We like that. Good job. We won't fuck you.
Always say fuck you in a good way.
Yeah, we say, yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Beauty Bay can get it. Oh my God. Do we care about the Thrive Cosmetics Buildable Blur Broad Spectrum CC Cream?
No.
I don't, but I bet it'll be good. All the Thrive stuff I've ever used is good.
Now, look at this Corpse Bride collection.
I know.
I'm confused.
Because G Glam is their fashion is what they say fast fashion, whatever.
Yeah.
I really do like some of this stuff.
That pan looks weird.
Yeah.
Like it actually looks like it's supposed to be like that, and it's a print in the pan.
But that's a really beautiful palette for grays and blues and neutrals. That's really beautiful and cool tone.
Highlighter looks pretty and shimmery too.
Yeah. That's great.
And it's got a fun shifting packaging.
We love that.
I think that's called lenticular. When it shifts, when you move it.
Sure.
Usually it's holographic if it's like a package, but if it's the highlighter, it might be called something else. You're right.
I'm trying to think what the
that highlighter is only $5.50.
I know. It's so cute.
The palette's not even $9.
I am right. It is called lenticular. I know something.
You're very smart. I didn't doubt you.
I did. I doubted myself. That's the problem.
Now we all have learned lenticular. Hooray!
Yeah.
And that's all the trend mood. The last thing I'll quickly show is the one that I was reminded of by the Profusion collection. I know Joe's seen this. Deadly Sins Cosmetics has sneak peeked their Halloween palette called Dead Pretty, and it comes in a really fun looking packaging.
Ooh, that's great packaging.
I really like the packaging.
Which I definitely will be getting this to add alongside my collection of their palettes, because I'm a sucker for gorgeous packaging. And it's one of the few Australian indie brands that's actually doing unique things. Them and Glaminatrix and the brand Cloud Chaser Cosmetics are the three Australian indie brands that I hardcore want to get as much as possible from. And that is pretty much it.
That's it, guys.
Dun 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 dun
That worked out good too, because Jason's like 10 minutes away. Once he hits that door, y'all ain't gonna be able to hear anything but Buddy. So
right.
That worked out great.
Yeah, unless there's some fancy indie stuff. That's the shortest stash pass we've ever done.
Yeah, just the Deadly Sins and the dip that the Minx palette's coming out. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it, but because I love a dip. Love them.
Yeah.
But
if you ever want to get rid of it, it sells like that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I love you all.
I love you all too. You want to go on and we can pick the next time, James?
Yeah. Oh, my shoulder just crunched. Yup.
I heard it. Ugh.
Oh, you could hear that one? Sweet.
Do you want? Well, let's do it the 22nd or the 5th of November, one of the two, because I'm going to be doing something on the 29th because that's a Halloween celebration night.
I think maybe 22nd. So if there's anything that's coming out just before Halloween that launches at Halloween, we can at least discuss it and show it off, especially from indie brands.
Cool. It's on your channel this time.
Yes. So
It's in my calendar.
All right, kids. Have a fantastic evening. I love you all so much.
Have fun with your friends, Rhonda.
You have fun with your friends.
Thanks. Bye. Love you all.
Have a good
love
morning.
hearts to everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.